Making cups out of human skulls.
Krum. The fearsome was king of the South Slavic people. He was a Slavic pagan Bulgar warlord king, descendant of the noble European line of white European Bulgar Slavs from Bulgaria, of the Pannonia region, worshipper of the pagan Bulgarian and Pan-Slavic and Pan-Slavonic god Krum, the god of thunder, law, order, justice, vengeance, and punishment.
Today, I'm diving into one of the most bizarre and chilling tales from the depths of history. Picture this, a blonde, white Slavic pagan king named Krum who ruled the first Bulgarian Empire in the early 9th century. Now, this guy wasn't your typical ruler. He had a flair for the dramatic and a taste for the macabre. So let's set the stage. The year was 811, and the Byzantine Empire was at it again, trying to expand its borders. Emperor Nicephorus I decided it was time to crush those pesky Bulgarians once and for all. He gathered a massive army, marched into Bulgarian territory and headed straight for Krum's fortress. It seemed like the end was near for our pagan king. But Krum had other plans. He knew the terrain better than anyone and set up a cunning ambush in the narrow mountain passes. The Byzantines, confident in their numbers, walked right into the trap. The battle was brutal and the Byzantines were utterly decimated. Emperor Nicephorus himself was killed in the chaos. Now here's where things get really interesting. Krum, ever the showman, decided to turn his victory into a lasting symbol of his power. He ordered Nicephorus's head to be severed and cleaned out, leaving just the skull. Then in a move straight out of a horror movie, he had the skull lined with silver and fashioned into a drinking chalice. Yes, you heard that right. A skull chalice. But wait, there's more. Krum didn't just keep this morbid trophy to himself, he used it to host grand feasts and celebrations, drinking wine from his enemy's skull in front of his warriors and guests. It was a powerful, if gruesome message. Mess with Krum. Awesome message. Mess with Krum. This tale ends up as a drinking lesson. This tale of the skull chalice might sound like something out of a fantasy novel, but it's a true story that highlights the brutal and dramatic world of medieval politics and warfare. Krum's reign was marked by cunning strategy, ferocity, and a flair for the theatrical, making him one of the most intriguing figures in early medieval history. So, next time you raise a glass, think of Krum and his skull chalice, a chilling reminder of the lengths some rulers would go to assert their dominance. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more fascinating tales from history.
Az kan ju vilken Krum Kazakh.